Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yep. Last we left off, we finished up the Frozen Wilds. Yep. Did the last errand, which was to kill or destroy 5 fire claws that broke out of the cauldron. So we went around doing that. The first encounter was not the best. We fast traveled to the campsite, and machines were right there, right on top of it. So we fast traveled and immediately went into combat. Yep. So I didn't quite have a chance to kind of get my bearings or plan the attack or anything. So it was not very good. It was also the terrain kind of hampered the fight a little bit, but yep, it was but we managed. So we destroyed him. The second encounter was a lot easier. It was a fire claw, but it wasn't demon controlled, so we were able to override it, lure some scorchers nearby, watched it take it on. Yeah, but overriding does not count as destroying it, so we had to put him down. But that fight was much more agreeable, I would say. The next one was the third fire claw. It had an open arena. It was demon controlled, so we couldn't override it. So we did pretty well, but we ended up attracting the attention of nearby scorchers. So we ran away, hopefully for the scorchers to go away. Came back in, finished the job. And the last site had 2 fire claws. One was demon controlled, the other one was not. And Artok was there to kind of help us out. But we ended up sneaking up to the one that was not demon controlled, overrode it, had them fight each other, and then we took out whoever was standing. So, and that was it for that errand. Yep. We went back to Song's Edge, talked to Naltuk, and that concluded it. At that point, I thought I was done, but it turns out there was another side quest left. One last side quest. Yep. Involved a Bernuk Inatut, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, he was charged with murder, faced exile. We tracked down, we kind of did our thing, found out that he didn't do it. Some other Bernuks did it. Proved his innocence, but he was too late because he was already exiled. So we went to him, helped him out, fought some machines, came back to the clan, confronted them, blah, blah, blah. Talk. And that ended that side quest. And at that point, I was officially done with the DLC, Frozen Wilds. Because I got the trophy that said all the quests were done and all that stuff, so that's how I know. And that was it. Just the last 2 things in the Frozen Wilds. So now with that done, we now go back to the main game and finish off the final quest, or final quest or 2 of the main game. The Looming Shadow, and then our battle with Hades. Yep. Hold on. I think I forgot to turn my thing off. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I did forget to turn my notifications off. So, yeah, but yep. So now we're here, back in the main game. Yeah, so between episodes, I didn't do anything. Again, I'm not going to do anything from now on because we're at the very end, so it's no point in doing anything else. Well, the only thing I did was I shuffled around my modifications for my armor pieces. Since we're at the very end, I took off all the armor or all the modifications from the Silent Hunter and kind of spread them around. Yeah, I put a bunch onto the Stalwart Heavy. It's a pretty good one. And I also redid my Nora Protector Heavy, so now we got some even more physical defense and some range defense, as well as some basic elemental defenses. So, yeah, we're going with the Nora Protector now. No more stealthing around. We have an actual battle on our hands coming up. So that's all I did between episodes, just shuffle around modifications on my armor. I should probably do my weapons, but I think I did that already. But I'm happy with the modifications that are there anyway. So, yep. And today, depending on how long I know the Looming Shadow is just kind of like it's kind of like the prelude to the final battle. It's like we go around, talk to people, and then we kind of like go to sleep and then the battle starts. Depending on how long it takes to talk to these people will depend on if I'll actually do the battle or not. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm inclined to do the actual battle, but again, we'll see. So yeah. This may or may not be the final episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright. Shall we just get to it, I guess? Let me just check my resources real quick. Should still be pretty stocked on. I could probably use some more blaze, but I think we're good. That's what? 35, 300... Well... Yeah, 343 units. I think we're good. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the Palace of the Sun. Do some talking, and depending on how long that takes, we'll do the battle. Now I know there's NPCs will show up for the battle if you do their corresponding quest. That's kind of why I kind of ran around the whole map, doing as many side quests as I could, just so we can get as many NPC helpers to come. I think it's this way. Yeah, so hopefully we should get them all. We'll see. We'll see for sure. All right. This is it. Okay, I maxed out. Okay, good. I thought I knew I used up a bunch of potions last episode or two, but good thing I restocked. All right. Talk to the Sun King. Well, actually talk to everyone, but we'll talk to him first, I guess. Yeah, let's just talk to everyone while we get to him. Errand?
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky.
Oh yeah, nothing new. Okay, never mind.
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
Okay, so let's just go talk to the Sun King. I think there's more, but if all I'm talking to is the King of Avad, then we'll definitely do the fight. All right. Oh, you're Helios.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
So next is talk to Blameless Maraud, huh? Let's see if he has any more to say.
Have you spoken to Blameless Maraud?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Alright, so. To Blameless Maraud, I see. Oh.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Maybe now the Sun King will ally with the Nora and we'll get it done.
Maraud?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Yep. Okay. Hopefully that means that everyone shows up that I think will hopefully show up. The ridge?
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire?
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
So I guess that was the Nora people she's talking about is probably the war chief Sora, I think. Way back in the beginning, we kind of followed their trail after the attack on the Proving. So I think that's why she's here, because we did that. So, all right, what happens now?
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
All right. So, okay. Rest for the final battle. Yep. And optional is reviewed preparations for the ridge and the spire. Okay. Oop. Another piece of Sobek's journal is done. Looks like it's this one. Ooh, it's a lengthy one. If you want to read it, just pause it here. I will scroll down here in a moment, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay. It's kind of like a little journal from her work. Yep, the Odyssey, the colony ship that was launched into orbit, apparently launched during this time. I think we got some other data suggesting that the Odyssey did not make it. Got destroyed. All right. So there's the rest. Maybe preparations. Oh, I have to actually travel there? Man, might as well. Get a view of the land so when the time comes, I'm not, stumbling over my own feet.
I wonder if it's a big storm this time.
Oh, there's another file restored. Or is it the same one? No, it's the same one. Okay. Okay, never mind. All right. Yep, we got some people here. Hey, it's Petra. Way back in the junkyard.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The targets should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Just to familiarize ourselves. Pile, release the fire.
Nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Yours is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I can beat off an army.
Okay. Yes, as long as you're close to these little piles, it'll just suck it up and you just shoot. The longer you hold down the trigger, the greater the spread, damage, whatever.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh, Petra. Okay. So there's Petra and her little cannon.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Oh, these are, oh yeah, there's Petra over
And shiny.
there.
Very shiny.
Don't think I recognize. Oh, she's the warden.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Right. So she's here because we did the little quest involving the prisoners down at the prison. Who are you? Nakoa. It sounds familiar. Can't put my finger on it.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle?
All right. Yeah. So she was the Nora we tracked down because she was trying to
Say things like that. It's
from the border capture her. He was tracking down a father's killer. Okay. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of people here. Let's see over here. This should be
He's off courting that noble
the
girl.
girl's daughter, whose boyfriend was Shadow Karja, who ended up getting killed. So
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
An antidote, so combat corruption. Alright, then we'll talk to you in a moment. Here's the... what was it? Shadow Guard for the young prince and the general. Vinash, and I don't quite remember his name. Uthid? Yeah, Uthid.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
What about you, Uthid? What are you here for?
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me, like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Damn awesome. Stirring up tensions.
So I guess at the end of this battle, Uthid's gonna have some fun. Alright. Alright, Teb.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Go on, Ted. Give me my supplies. Like another journal's ready. Yeah, this one's different. Okay. Another lengthy one. So again, if you want to read it, just pause it here. Scroll down here in a moment, and I'll see you when we get back. Yep, it's like the beginning of the end. Yep, enter the terminal phase. Yeah, she mentions the color of the sky because, with all the plants being consumed, sky color will not be blue. Because the sky is blue mainly because of the oxygen in the atmosphere. But, so my guess is going to be like a reddish color, a lot of CO2. But, yep, looks like there's Europe, West Africa. There's one in the Antarctic, one in the Pacific. Ooh, yeah, that's. But yeah. All right. All right. So we get this one. We gotta go to the spire now. I wish there was a quick way up there. Actually, it's probably through this way. Where am I going? Up and then to the right.
That's a nice spear,
It's not
Uther.
what I imagined. Thank you. Boy.
I like
It's
the way you
decent
grip
work
it.
keeping the city safe.
Fine. Why don't you just go through here? I guess you can't take mounts into settlements, huh? Anyway, to the spire. The rest of the Northern Warband's probably over here somewhere.
The Oseram Guard will be blaming
That should be the same one we just read. Yep. Just want to make sure. Yep. Okay.
Adams for their mistakes.
Hey, boy, let's go. Nope, this way. This way. Alright, so I guess, let's see, way through the spires through there. Oh, it's to the left. Looks like there's a way, like a roundabout. Okay. Right about here, I think. Yeah, right here. Ooh. Well, hello. I don't remember you guys being here.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
All right. So I guess, yeah, I don't remember him being here. It's because I actually never did the DLC before, so. Alkui?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Alright, so you must have been the Bernuke from the, we had to clear out the 3, like, little shrines of worship. Okay. Okay. Let's go back on foot. 'Cause I'm wondering if there's going to be any more surprises. And I wonder how far up we can actually go. Nice view of Meridian. Alright, so we'll probably have to come this way eventually. Oh, hello. You are, what's her name? Talana? Yep, Talana.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Alright, so she's here because we did the Hunter's Lodge. Artok's here because we did the DLC. I have a feeling we might have to go down there for something. Alright, so here's the spire. Let's take a look. This will be where I think the final battle is going to take place. This little area. Alright, who do we have? We got 3 few people. Okay. Right to left.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah, I should have gathered more of these between episodes, but...
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
Yep. And Sona.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay. Alright, so I guess Sona's here because we did her little quest line, the little war chief, the war band. Again, because after we did the proving, we did that little trek. Who do we have over here? Oh. Varl and company.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, A tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
I think he's here regardless. I think anyway. I could be wrong. All right. And we have priest.
O great sun, how does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage, from the east where we came, to the west where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your lips, the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again, your light.
Nice little prayer.
Naman, I should have known if there was going to be a sun priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification.
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Yep, that is true. How could that not be the sun's will? I think he was the sun priest with the, the three, clear out the 3 sites of worship thing. I forget. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Mm-hmm.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
Erend?
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
All right. And I'm pretty sure he shows up because we did his little side quest, finding his sister and all that. All right. Oh, looks like we got another one. Another text log. Ooh, another long one. If you want to read it, just pause it here. I'll scroll it down here in a moment, and I'll see you when you get back. Yep. All right, so that's probably the final days. Yep. So they didn't have enough time to get it all started up, so they had to bunker down at Guy Primed in order to finish up the work. Yeah, like that. Buried alive for life's sake. Man. It's like the last one's going to be a voice recording. I think... Okay, I think that's the one that plays during the epilogue, or the credits. If I remember right, that's the one that plays then. Okay. Alright, so all that's left is to rest for the battle. So I hope everyone showed up that should show up. So this is the front line right here. And then we'll have to make our way to here. Okay. Alright. So now we're ready for the battle, but it's already... Yeah, we already read that one. Alright. In fact, we'll call an episode right there. Yeah, keep this one relatively short, because I know the final battle is going to take a while, or at least it'll take a hot minute. So I'm just going to end it here. So next episode would be the final battle. Yep. Final showdown against Hades and his warbots. As well as the Eclipse and Hellas. Yep, it's the end. And I believe everyone showed up that should show up. I think I did all the side quests, all the errands, all the stuff. So I think everyone's here. I think we're all good to go. So hopefully the final battle shouldn't be that bad. It could be bad if you don't do any of the side stuff, but I did it all, so hopefully it's not gonna be terrible. But we'll find out. Yeah. So all we did was talk to Avad, showed him that battle's coming. Yep. Checked out the sites, talked with Murad, checked out the front lines, talked to people, checked out the Spire, talked to some more people. All right. Yep, that was it. Just talk, and some reading. So now, next episode is again the final battle. So, yep. That'll be the final battle, and that'll be it. So, yep. Can't believe it's almost over. Almost over. Alright. And with that, I'll call an episode, and I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.